Hello. How's it going, everyone? Hey, hey. Ooh. Just eating my protein pasta. Costco. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So thank you for the follow, Mughal. I know it was off stream, but if you're watching, hola. um, anyways, oh yeah, work's been good, day's been fun, and the week, we're already on Wednesday. Wow, it feels so unnatural that we just started this week not too long ago, and it was already Wednesday, and tomorrow's Thursday, which not too bad. Friday, and it's gonna be a big day. So we're gonna see how that goes. But definitely appreciate those who are watching. The love and support that comes from you guys just to watch. I don't need you guys to like and subscribe, but it doesn't hurt. I'm not against anyone. And it does mean a lot. It does show more appreciation that hey, you want to support the channel in more ways than one. Go for it. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Discord, and yeah, so things been going good. I just can't wait. Can't wait to get back into the Phoenix Wright. So with that being said, go ahead. Where's my body? Uh-oh. Freeze on me? Huh. I exist here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Oh, oh. How are we gonna have to do it? I mean, so long as the thing doesn't show up. Alright, cool. I don't know what the heck happened there, but yeah, how's it going? Yeah. So without further ado, let's continue with more Ace Attorney. 7/7, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. This is basically Mia Fey has passed away. We are trying to solve her murder, and our first witness case is gonna involve a very destructible character. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Honor. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this reason, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Let's begin now. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. He's up. Oh, he doesn't have like an English-ish voice. What else? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window right here, yeah? Almost don't worry, don't look like no penis. And the cause of death. Loss of blood due to being struck by a blood object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Wow. It is. Now, detective. Yeah, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Whoa. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix O'Reilly. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Every moment, you say? Well then, very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your prosecution. Cross-examination, sorry. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, why you just do something at me? What's this? Well, my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Press. Press, 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 press. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Who did you say you got the call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from this crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and the arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. Yeah, that's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Penis White. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Yeah, listen, pal, your dumbass will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you do stand out like suspicious people at the crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? Who had a witness describing? I can't describe her. Hold on just 1 second. Yep. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it correct. Oh? Did I say that? I heard you said. You said. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink? In Pink's claim was hard evidence. What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess you speak. Start off, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess person can have his advantages. Yes. God! Sorry, I got the order things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. Oh, gee. What did they forget to say? Basically, every single Ace Attorney game. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. That test result showed that the blood wasn't the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we cross examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Oh, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin this cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. And did you find any evidence? Don't jump the gun on me, pal. Let's listen. I'm getting to the good part. Oh, man, I feel about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Oops. Just because you found it in the body, next to the body, doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, now who did write it, smarty pants? Who? The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence should open their mouths, Mr. Right. Yeah, pal. Ah. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Yeah, proof it was Mia who wrote that. Of course I do, pal. Oh, he's pretty confident. Might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim. What kind of tests were these again? Oh, kind. Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the homogoblins, hobgoblin, homogoblin bobbin, bobbin. Yeah, it was one of the hobbits. You know, I refuse to testify on this matter now. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, your honor, sir. The Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Oh, that was a mess. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha! Nice try. Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Hey friend, how's it going? Hi. Domino's, ooh. Domino's not too bad. I like Domino's. Especially when they have like the special deals. 2 for 1 or $10 for certain toppings or whatever. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the times in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Or a book. Ooh. Let's talk about reality, shall we? Oh, I guess I haven't heard of many cases. So, don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? Oh, yeah, actually, you got a point there, pal. Jesus Christ. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Oh! Order! Order! Yeah, like a pizza, please. That didn't go too well. Well, that's right, what he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay. I vividly remember, but he also said it very clearly. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Now, how can that be if it was instantaneous? Objection! So police don't like donuts, they love pizza. Honestly, I feel like pizza would be much better than donuts. Imagine the amount of toppings you can have on pizza, and it's so warm, and all the cheese. It's like, ugh. Donuts, I feel it just gives you that sugar high, which, okay, cool. But then, you know, pizza makes you feel good. And then top it out with like amazing. Amazing. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This is one of those loaded tricks now, is it? Of course you wouldn't. Oh, who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. No butting your way out of this one, Detective Dick. Only one butt's allowed, and he's somewhere in the city. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon. When exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? I forgot. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Oh crap! I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. And you, Edgeworth? I should have known you have something up your sleeve. But yeah, Fred, how's it going? How goes your day? How goes your week so far? It's already Wednesday. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham. I think this is a sham. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated. May have lived. May! have lived. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution will like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Let's not go there. Oh, ta-ta. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. A wink. Well, this is a treat. There you go. Wink. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. You horn dogs, calm yourself. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Ah, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in after lunch. Wow. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co. Law office. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Gee. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, y'all. You know. And, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Ow. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda lump. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitty sweetie. Well, Your Honor, I see. As a remarkably weird testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Well, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness' testimony just now was quite firm. Wouldn't you say? Oh, something's firm. And it ain't the testimony, sir. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. What's that supposed to be? Hi, who told you? That's personal. A cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? That's a secret. Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? I'll gladly proceed with the frickin' examination. If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. He has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The witness account. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, y'all. Why did you do that? Why? Like why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? You can't get out of this question that easy. I sorta, you know. Oh, jeez. I had a feeling. Feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop them! The poor girl! Order? Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl! What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey? Mahama? Slender, sort of? Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was a defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Do they know? Friend, do women know these things? Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. That testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. Oh no. I guess you can tell if it's a girl because of the physique? I don't know. Hold on a minute. That doesn't really What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. White, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. It feels normal. It kind of is normal, no? However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. I was fucking there. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
I saw what I saw. I I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
That testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. We're getting there. We are getting there. Getting there.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes went after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. Kind of statue clock. The winker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Hee hee.
Lady, you just filled a gap of hell that I'm about to expose. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Booba. Booba. I did see everything. I did.
So, you saw me then?
Of course. I remember that spiky hair anyway.
Spiky? It is technically spiky. Because that's spiky, that's spiky, that's spiky. The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney.
Oh, was that bad boy? I'm sorry.
Very well. Continue.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
Is that right as in your right as you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. Oh no!
That's that's what she was wearing.
What do you say? Is it my clothes are hippie? You freak? Go against you.
Oh, and her hair was all done like a bun.
What up and down?
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Where did this weapon come from? She picked up from the desk. I see. Also the weapon was it.
That clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thicker, I think.
Clock? Did this come up with another testimony to me?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You give them all. No. But I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
So, firstly, I think this was one of them. I could be completely wrong. I think it was this one. Dodge the first attack. Because I know which statement is actually I can go for. I'm wondering if this is the one I also go for too. Dodged the first attack and went off to the right. I mean, I might as well do it, and then I'll actually go to the actual one.
Objection!
Ah, son of a bitch. Nope. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's where the game kind of falls into play. You have to go to the exact order of contradiction. But then again, I don't think that was part of it. Because I know it was this one.
Objection!
They changed the statement later. That's what I remember. I was just wondering if it's... What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. How's that for pickles? Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh,
Objection!
the witness saw the murderer with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection!
The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. They continue to question the witness. Whew, that's close. If you stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
What? So what happens now?
What happens now is that you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That... Cause... I heard it? Yes, I heard it. It said the time.
So, you've been to the law office of Fei & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from a hotel room.
The law office of Fei & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have cut the clock. Bullshit! Hey, yeah. Let's compare the two, right? You have a hotel that's like 50 feet away from me, and you can somehow hear a clock. You can hear a freaking statue tell time. Okay. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. Oh, empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? I didn't mean to skip all of that. I thought it was just gonna be like a, I don't know. It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat.
Fired.
Well, Miss May, tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The whole game revolves around possibility. I can't handle the truth. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was empty. Take a look at this. It's my cell phone. That was a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Oh, look at those eyes, dude. You see those eyes? That's the pupil. That's the eye. Twitching. He is twitching, my boy. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Oh, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clock right out. Sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. The hell is this? Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. Well, the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does Sven have any objection to it, Mr. Yes? The witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. We'll see it. Please produce this evidence. Prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Sorry, the thinker herself? It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in the police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. I don't have the thing, sorry. I don't have the air horns. I should probably have that. Oh? Excuses not on sale today? Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez, the crackers. Did it get bigger or did it just got saggier? I don't know, but damn.
What's it to you, porcupine? Porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she died for it. Die.
Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly here. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee. Wink.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Answer the goddamn question that we've been asking for the past 5 minutes. Ooh, damn, look at this. Look at this detailed drawing. Almost feels like it's very surreal, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm looking at a cartoon. I'm looking at a very structured, angry face. You know what I mean? It just feels that way. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. This April May, you knew the clock was a clock because the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Well, this comes in. Have a look at this. Ooh,
That?
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim. Oh, hi. Miss Mia's face phone, were you not? Oh, okay. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Oh, ah. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. Bastard of an Englishman. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Naughty? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. What? Hold on. Is I present the defendant's cell phone once more. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Miss April May, You use a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I.
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Does this not entertain you? The defense demands an answer. La. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? This? Hey. Shut up! All of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
It's no fair. All you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Aha.
I did it. Court see the real Miss April May now. She's just a crying little bitch. Now to do the final blow. Crap. I mean, we know she did it. Real question is, why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Is this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
Saying exactly what Ezra wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, wouldn't you?
Damn, it's good.
Well, you're not the first man who stopped that. And of course I can, and well...
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night, hey? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold.
Okay.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold.
I understand when ice melts, it dilutes the coffee flavor, thus becoming a regular coffee. But isn't iced coffee just is basically cold coffee in a sense? Just with ice. Ice coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. You saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. Oh, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Iced coffee is also a bit slushy. Depends on the coffee. True. Well, I'm thinking something. Please come. I'm trying to remember. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you suck in Carolite, low number 8.
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the riot having had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Meyer Fay. Holy crap, what condition is this? That is my condition.
What? I bet I'll find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Meyer will be declared guilty on the spot.
What should I do? Alright. I've got nothing to lose except for everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. Court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. As you can guess, the coffee wasn't drank. Something was. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself, and much more. You could say I was delivering a heavy package. Careful now. Don't drop it. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. Ready? Hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I will be finished. It's been a hot day today. Oh why? It was super cloudy yesterday, then sunny. That was because I was drinking something. So, what exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out the guests. I hope. I clean rooms, I make beds, I make gloves, I clean the rest. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you were afraid of asking frivolous questions.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Oopsies. Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and the point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, but then, damn, He asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the order. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9 o'clock then? Precisely? Exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it would be brought then. Oh, bad boy. Tee-hee. I like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You were sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How can you be so certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Hey, you sweating the bullet. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen. Can I? Protest! Wait! Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last freaking question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Tell me about checking. Tell me more about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without a charm, sir. But even I have little chance with a lover there. Did you say? What did you say? Well, quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. This Miss May check-in with another person. I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! Done it. I've won. This April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you bought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as had been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Don't. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Faye. Court is adjourned. Yay! We prolong the inevitable. Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there. Really? I was just kind of bullshitting, but yeah. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job. I was just doing my thing, you know. And again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, just eyes wide and trembling lips, just shivers up my spine. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home? Well, no, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. Well, I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learned her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I want to find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find her by tomorrow. I promise. Count on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of the testimony was a lie. All lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me now. Anyways, Time to hit the pavement and do investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. And it's up to me to set her free. We continue. Put my body on this. If I see some. Just so that you can see most of it. I don't think there's anything on this side. Oh. It's the freaking. Oh man, I can't win today. I mean, I guess you guys don't really have to see. Right? Hello there. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a place as this. It's really quite moving. Not. Stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Come to laugh? Yes. Laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask. Fortunately, there is none I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning? You spiky hair. Here we go again. Please, you're scared the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? Sorry. How'd you get to be so totally racked? I think we'll take our first break here, so... just so that we get a little stretchy woos and whatnot, so... There we go. Yeah, so we'll basically be back, just to do a little stretch here and there. Because this video is also going on YouTube, might as well have it so that people can just relax, have a bit of time, and we'll be back. You know what? We'll come back when the next Pokemon shows up. Let's put that into perspective of like our timer, basically. So yeah, so roughly about 5 minutes from now, we'll come back. So, yeah. we are back. Just in time. Let's finish up my dinner. I know. Yeah, dinner late. Dinner. Oh man. Ah man. Alright, cool. Anyways, let's get to oh jeez. Did I rush back? Oh no, I was here just finishing the food. By the time I hit the 1 minute marker, I was already finished. So I just walked out and I drank some water and I might have hit the wrong pipe. So yeah. But it was done. Don't worry. I'm Gucci. I'm alive. Oh, wait. Have to move all those as of March. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way. How is that?
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. If I had something. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, I suppose you learned that in the lawyer school, huh? Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? You don't look like a bad person. Well, that doesn't bother Peter scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? Apple bottom jeans?
Boots? With the fur? The whole club was looking at her. I can't tell. Do you have a thing against lawyers? Or just against...
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guns. So get lost. Cause, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks. I know this. Okay. Alright, so I guess can't do anything. So right now, what we could do, back to our office. Except the forensic is taking the day off today. Like the ghost is nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any viable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to look around though. Nope. Couldn't cram more legal books in here if you wanted to. All the keys that the chief worked on are filed here. Some of the files missing? Imagine things. His desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. The sky is blue and so am I. There's the hotel right across the way. No movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Let's go to the hotel. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your effort today can only help the Great Waters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell at the hotel, but the murderer used a vile tap. We charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business. Exploiting by exploitation. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged for murder. I too will become the boy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are on a guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Boom, boom, boom. Hello again. Ah, yes, we come to the telescope. Just $5 for only 3 minutes of a view. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look in his eyes, say he was more than serious. Well, bad. This was recently made. What did I catch? Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. Don't believe it. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, shouldn't that be still life? Whatever. One knows it's hanging on the wall. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. It is part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. So this guy cares about the money. Hey, Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, huh. So not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. Do it, I say. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Yeah, we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I can identify it. Photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an exciting, excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle: The Gateway Water Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. He said. This guy's cray cray. Okay, so now we go to here. Oh, the painting. This whole photos? Too light here. This is written in the pencil on the back. DLC incident, exhibit A, DLC. take a look at these. I think I swapped them. Wait a sec, wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Ah. I think it was fisherman. Negative, but take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective. You know how it is. Oh, no. No doubt, that is the man who checked in with people. How would I write evident? Sorry, Tim. What? Oh, why not? Excellent. I always wanted to write an evident. Suppose I'll be known as the bellboy who said, just hurry up and write it. Now we can move to. What we could do, we could switch the. Oh. Well, Yo, God. Take a hit and stay gone. Hey, the only reason I'm back here, is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't have those, you don't just have spiky hair, you don't have spiky heart. Does it? Then I'm. What the man who stayed with you in the hotel room? You tell me about him. Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protected. Would you have sold out the land to face the cops? No. See? Damn it. Maybe I can get some to get to talk to. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Reaction. This is him, isn't it? Why? Who? When? Why? There's him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that can't be right. Let's try and miss corroborative. You have proof that was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. So close. Oh. Sorry to press the matter, but are you sure this is him? I too am sorry to press the matter. Where am I supposed to go? Oh man, sorry. Okay, she's following down, she'll be gentle. It's May. It'd be easy for me to hand this affiliate to the police. To get involved, wouldn't your boss be more, all I want to do is chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If that's easy for you to get the police involved, why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up for it then. So a little kindness and they jump over you. That's the opposite of what I wanted. A little lawyer. You were so close. Doesn't work. I think I wrote out this piece of paper she's the man is full is what I want to talk. Hello, Mr. Goldberg. Oh, you are quite the thing, ma'am. Excuse me? The trial. Is there? Reminding me of myself. Well, I guess something got passed down through Mia. Eh? Brings back memories. Oh, sorry. The days of my youth, like little scent of fresh lemon. Eh? I apologize. It was a bit too much for me. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reference, but I much rather. Oh, I will take it out. Just. We were working for like a few minutes. Sorry. Hi, we're back. Sorry. Luckily, I don't stream too long on the weekdays. Given. So. So you came to see the trial? Yes, yes, I did. Well, something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and sister. That poor girl. Oh, my boy, I owe you my thanks. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Don't worry about it. Why did you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right. No? Right, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. I seem trouble about something. Maybe I should find something. Bye, yeah. Yes, welcome back. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious looking painting on that wall. But pretentious looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? Oh, yes, well, I got rid of it. I got quite tired of the old thing, you see? I sold it. You see, yes, that's right. Sold it? Oh no, should I buy that? Will that bring you out of Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that cute painting. I didn't. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I bought it. I'll give it back at once. Wolfsburg, tell me about the man. He may have been in that hotel room with Abel May on the night of the murder. You know something about him? Anything? Very well, However, you didn't hear it from me if you followed. I followed. That man is Mr. Red Wright. He is the president of Blue Corp. Red Wright? Blue Corp. Yeah, something like a detective agency, right? Their information pearls. They tell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. Wright has the blackest reputation of any man of this country. Should you run across him, watch what you... Who would want him digging dirt on? Blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Red Right. Yes. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April couldn't have done it, he could have. Action. I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. There's the point. Man. Welcome! Please finish me with your name. What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquiringly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. splendiferous, as I have intimidated you with my uh, giant scree vocabulary. What's this guy problem, man? I'm Mr. Red Right, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with their worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. And yeah, his teeth. Oh my goodness, Fran. His teeth is just all over the place. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? As the only explanation of why you come to meet me like this. What does it mean by that? No matter. So, what the business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meters off the scale. First. Ridiculously. I have no interest in anything but the originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million. That's a lot of trophies. Charge. This is supposed to be the desk. Ah, this is quite the thing. It's modeled on my body, see? What is that? The sleek foundation. This maid is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shocking it was to hear what she has done. Are you tapping? Indeed, she is to pay to answer phones. Tapping is not. She does rather. She does gather information for us on part of our duties, but I assure you, we do not condemn illegal men. It is ineffable she would do this. Sounds like trying to turn to Miss Maggie. There's no Miss Maggie's a scapegoat. Other than the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still will talk to you. If you want me to talk, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you do anything capable of that. He raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution come as a witness? Could have seen the thing. Oh. The police, the courts, to me, all of them are also within the county. I don't like that. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Kinda come to corp anyway. Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the furniture, but that's going to expand and whatnot. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the ground office you see now. In case you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red Right of Blue Corp, as founder and old name so. Oh man. I am suddenly somehow blacking out for some reason. Ugh. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic. Nuts. Okay, calm down a minute. Eyes are giving nuts. I don't think. Okay, I think we're getting closer to the midsection. There's something been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? The big painting on the wall there. Say, where did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yes. In fact. Is it OBS problem or is just something else for the blacking out? Oh no, it's OBS blacking out? No, it's me. It's literally me. I am literally talking out of my mind right now, or at least like when I'm talking in these dialogues. So yeah, no, I'm like severely blacking out, man. Ah, so rested up today. Mr. Wrong, was it? But it appears you don't fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? Oh, my feeble friend? A mere... a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zipple, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for the attorney, grody booger. Burger? What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Need my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Say, I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your composition. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. It's the Ghostbergs, yes? Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs? Perhaps then he'll tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. So now, skedaddle for this. You bastard. Yes, I can do. Word. Jump into house of us. You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of the day. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Bothering him. That much is clear. Need a seat. Well, yes, she said. Something was bothering me all last night. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What the hell? Oh, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. I don't know what I would have done if... I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have the right... No. Right. It's alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, consent. I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? Was it? Well, out with it, my boy. See, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there's a giant painting hanging right there. The one you said you had no intention of partying with? Oh, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. White's office. Oh, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you about the painting. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly grotty proof. Oh, very well. Might be the chance I've been waiting for. It's time to get this off my chest. Rest easily. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Talking about. Redway is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Years. All because of the DL6s. I've guessed it. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wash would have destroyed me if I did. So that's a connection. It is hard for me to tell you this right away. But arresting Mr. Reed White will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? Because the information needed. And she has information on everyone. It gives them an iron grip. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to... Oh my goodness, yeah. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 50 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Hey, indeed, he was Mia's mother. They had been investigating the murder at the bequest of the police, and he fell. As a result, the police called her a fraud. That is what Mario was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. Mary... That is it, is the DLC since oh jeez. Oh man. Yeah, I'm trying to What were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Gold? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. Didn't let people know. One person found out. I told him. You told Knight? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. But Mr. Wright heard about it, he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a closer look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She follows every move for years. They have recorded something of what she feels. Oh man. Yeah. What is... If I hydrate, I thought I had a hydrate. I have to look into that. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Be kind. Funny. Normal, how to imagine. Booze. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Have I paid further? I fear a nasty accident made. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Crime accident? Or like a job at Antarctic? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? There's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. This Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening him. Harassing hundreds of them. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Ram. Is it... What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? Oh, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss May. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll say something right away. Wait a second. Right. You're wrong. Hey, excuse me, Ma. What I should be doing now is going after you. Because what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. All documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Secretary's office. We won't be needed escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Ah! Not you! What are you doing calling me a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over right here. This man standing in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What man? Thank you for listening. The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. Wright? This isn't one of those, another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police out. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You owe me a lawyer. As with Miss Mia. Dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Case is as good as solid. No safe of any worth should defend you, or will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they may make you look incompetent. I feel faint. Ah, Detective Gumshoe, boy, sure. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts. Right, actually, Felix, right. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was a murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fay. What? Take this despicable human. Farewell, Mr. Wong. Oh man. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. I was going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edward included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Mia. Great, they let you out of detention. Yes, now, yes. So nice to hear. I'm afraid we've switched place. Huh? You? Wait, what happened to me? Steven, what's that do? That man needs to destroy before he's satisfied. My mother, my sister, now you. I've gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is it they can do? Well, that by my lawyer defense tomorrow. All right. Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership wasn't a black. But that glorious thing. I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. Oh, what? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. Oh, really, I was kidding. Good tonight. There really isn't much you can do. But I can't just here do nothing. I've gotta go give that man a piece of my mind. There's a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show everything too. Times may change, yet with kind of the same old story. In fact, onward. 18 court proceed. Three ways was put into initial court trial. Almost all of them have to. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself on the case. A true corporate appearance. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Be continued. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think I hate ending streams early because of these things happening, but it can't be helped. My eyes are actually, oh, they like literally caved in, and I'm just out of it. So, without further ado, I think we already saved, but let me go ahead and case, and then yeah. So, I think because of scheduling, so I leave at 3. I get home what? 4 o'clock at most. I'm gonna stream. I do have to mess up my eyes. Yes, this is it. It is. How do I get out of here? Oh, that's okay. We already saved, but yeah. So. Ah man, I apologize. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna end it, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. I know I think it's a slightly longer stream that we did compared to Monday, but yeah, no. So I'm gonna figure out what we can do. I'm just gonna probably go to bed early. So. Yeah, so thank you, friend, for coming by. Thank you guys for lurking. Anyone who showed up, anyone who's here, thank you. Appreciate the love, care, support. Like, subscribe. This is on YouTube as well, so yay. And yeah, we will figure out what to do on the weekends, because I know, well, maybe Lazy's gonna do Subnautica 2 or early access. I don't know. He hasn't mentioned it. He hasn't talked about it, but we'll see how that goes, because I might not be able to join in for the session at the time. And maybe if they have room, then maybe I'll think about it. But if not, then sucks to suck. So yeah. Anyways, have yourself a good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.